All right. It looks like we are live. Welcome to Bitcoin Crypto News Online. I am your host, Shane. I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And for you that don't celebrate those holidays, Happy Holidays. So let's get into it. We've got a lot of great news. As you know, Bitcoin has hit the record 107K. If you've been following the channel, then you know we have been pretty good on our predictions the last couple months. We've only been off one day, I believe, out of all these daily personal predictions and price ranges. We were predicting that we would hit the 105, possibly 107, and there you go, 107. So what's next? Let's talk about that. Let's take a look at our charts. The market's looking very good. Um, you know that I am focused on the market cap, total market capitalization, all the money in the cryptocurrency ecosystem, according to CoinGecko. We're at almost $4 trillion. I am looking at $4 to $5 trillion, not investing advice. We're just talking shop here, but this is what I do. I'm looking at $4 to $5 trillion as being a time to start looking at taking some profit. Because if the market drops off, I want to make sure that I'm in a place of profit. Was there more profit going for months and months and months? Yes, that does look like it's in the cards. Anything could change. So let's take a look. Bitcoin, mighty Bitcoin now at 106,000, almost 107,000. We are up 0.4% over the hour, 3.2% over the 24-hour, and 10.1% over the 7-day. In order of significance, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP in number 3, followed by Solana, Dogecoin number 7. We've got Cardano in at number 10, followed by Tron, Avalanche, Chainlink, Shiba Inu at 15, Toncoin, Sui at 18, Polkadot 19, Stellar 20, Wealth, Hydra, Bitcoin, Uniswap, Pepe. Litecoins dropped down to 27, and Hyperliquid has poked up to 26. I kind of look in between Litecoin and the other coins as being significant. I don't look at the wrapped coins. I know some people might be following BNB. Maybe I should mention that. I don't know. It's $724. It's up a little bit for the day. Pretty good for the week. Not as high as the top 10, and for the week, not as high as the top 10 either. So there you have it. We might come back and look at the Bitcoin chart. Let's see how time goes in our time chain calendar. Satoshis are not on sale. You can only get 937 Satoshis for $1. So 1 Satoshi is worth about 1/10 of a cent right now, the way I figure it. Fear and greed, 83 extreme greed according to our fear and greed chart. This means people will probably be taking profit, and we will probably see the market go down a bit. So keep your eye on that. Bitcoin price prediction according to CoinCodex.com. They predict based off of the 50-day moving average, the 200-day moving average, 14-day relative strength index, and other charts, past charts. And the 5-day prediction is still up at $114,000 Bitcoin. 1 month is at 120, and then we have our drop in probably May, around there, where we should see about $114,000 Bitcoin. All right. Altcoin season, according to this, altcoin season is at about 63%. I think we are going to see more action between now and the end of January. Not investing advice, but I think altcoin season is going to heat up more than we've seen in a long, long time. So, all right. I want to thank you for liking, subscribing. I have made some controversial statements that have taken me off of the algorithm for you for this channel, unfortunately. So if you could pass on one of my podcasts that you like. We do not use bad language, so this is something you can listen to in front of your kids. You'll get a quick update of the top coins. We'll take a look at the charts, do a little prediction, headline news, all in 10-20 minutes typically. Okay, so you've got all that quick, clean, family friendly. Please share, and let's get on with some of this news that we have here from Crypto.news. We can see Cardano forms a rare price rally potential during Christmas, a rare pattern. If you want to look that up and find out more about that, Cardano is poised to make a move according to Crypto.news and this article that they have on there. So that might be something you want to check out. ETH also here on some of their partner content is poised to hit 8K. That could happen. I think altcoins are going to take off here pretty soon. Pepe and Dodge are holding pretty steady, so that's good. There's all kinds of predictions. Here's one for $150,000 Bitcoin and ETH at 5,000 by summer. I think yes, June and July should be pretty good time to see some pickup. We're going to take a look at the Solana-based Parcel spikes as Coinbase lists the token, because I actually talked about Parcel a long time ago and walked you guys through how to acquire that if that was something you wanted to do. So if you haven't been following me for a long time, you probably missed that. And I don't pick out a lot of coins, so I don't pick out a lot and say that this is something I'm going to invest in. So those are ones that you don't want to miss out on. Those would normally be a video format instead of a live stream. Okay, so Cointelegraph here tells us that Bitcoin has an approval in the New York licensing. I think it's through the banking, so that is good. Trump may use Bitcoin as a U.S. reserve asset on day one. That could certainly push Bitcoin up. Another firm, the ticker is MARA, expected to join the NASDAQ 100. So lots of companies putting their money into Bitcoin. We're going to look in depth a little bit at that topic. Kraken and BitGo helped distribute the first FTX payments of 2025, so that's good news for the people that got ripped off by Sam Bankman-Fried. What a joke. Anyway, XRP rally anticipated to fuel the Axiom wallet. So there's something there you might check out if you're a XRP fan. All right, here we go. Here is the $140,000 price prediction from Cointelegraph. William Serberg tells us here that this base case of 140K, there's 5 things you need to know about this week. We saw the bullish wave. We saw the $107,000. We're at almost $106,000 now over the weekend. This is a big weekend for it. The forecast shows that returns are going to be headed our way, including $140,000 or higher for coming weeks and months. The Fed is expected to drop interest rates 0.25%, and that will put more money into the money supply, the M1 money supply. U.S. President Donald Trump appears even more resolved to use Bitcoin as a strategic treasury asset for the United States. It seems like he's making real on that promise even before he begins his says his oaths. Bitcoin open interest hits fresh all-time highs. Funding rates stay manageable. So this probably is going to be a correction week. We'll look at the charts, but just based on it hitting new all-time highs like this, I think we will see some correction. Bitcoin USD spiked to $106,000 plus on Bitstamp, a new record confirmed by data on Cointelegraph Market Pro. I looked at the highs on CoinGecko and it did confirm a $107,000 high. So the outlook couldn't be any better. So hopefully we don't have some dark surprise or some black swan, but it is looking very good. The FOMO will begin. The news stations are going to start reporting this. People are going to be like, oh my goodness. They're going to start researching Bitcoin online, and they're going to see these articles like this that predict 140,000 and figure I better get in, and it's going to push the market. We are going to see some sideways action. I agree with that. Short liquidations target hit, trader Crypto Nouveau wrote in his latest market updates. So we know there's a lot of liquidation once we pass 110,000, but 107,000 was a marker that we've talked about. 103,000 was also a marker. We blew past 103,000 pretty quickly, I think, by hitting a new high. So that is good news, showing a very bullish market. CoinGlass put new crypto liquidations for the 24-hour time of writing at 3 million. Uploading long-term analysts to Keith Allen, co-founder of Trading Resources Materials Indicators, says timing is everything. Mid-December chart shows historically Bitcoin makes key directional moves. We have seen the macro moves on the Bitcoin chart on or around December 17th. If this pattern continues, he's looking for two moves, either a breakdown that signals the top is in or a breakout that the next leg is to come. I think we're all pretty confident that if there's no black swan event, we will see that second leg. So pretty good. The Fed cut is baked in for the 18th meeting, but a breakout could happen. Bitcoin target sees more than 50% upside. Far from neutral in the short term calendar as traders rise expectation for end-of-year Bitcoin performance and beyond. Last week, $110,000 formed a popular round number goal, but as time goes on, the number gets higher. Dedicated X thread on 15 analysis on Bitcoin Data 21 called $140,000 a base case for Bitcoin's first major cooling off period. Bitcoin trends toward 140K plus by mid-January for a short-term top, he said. On-chain indicator orange line, 128,000, almost 129, rising by $500 a day, should get us to 140K in early January. Combine that with the Pi cycle top in the blue line area, you can see there we are. Two charts indicating 140K by the end of January. Awesome. I do predict an all-time high of at least 180,000. That would be the second leg, probably after May. But would it be awesome to see 140,000 before that happens? Yes, it would. Yes, it would. So things are happening. You can look at this scale right here, the MVRV, and Bitcoin is showing some very good patterns that the probability of value for held coins will go up due to where we're at. Other sources see 150,000 as a useful guide for coming months. So there's all kinds of possibilities. The article talks more about the 0.25% rate because inflation is still on a uptick above 2%. 3% they seem to be settling on, but that is what they say they want is 2%. So we reported this, Cabalisys has reported the latest findings on the X thread here that the asset manager Apollo released a warning that the Fed could begin reversing rates in 2025. This week, the Fed cut rates by 25 basis points again as the labor market weakens. We believe stagflation is coming in 2025. So what would this do if the jobless rates increase? Well, the Fed Watch tool on December 16th gave unanimous market odds of another 25% cut at 97%. So this is pretty much baked in already. The topic on everyone's mind on the third week of December is not the new BTS price, but how high Bitcoin will go next. With Donald Trump's plans of a Bitcoin reserve, sky-high Bitcoin prices did happen. Cointelegraph reported a move to Bitcoin could begin on Trump's first day in office. There's potential to use a one-day executive order to purchase Bitcoin. Jack Mathers, CEO of Bitcoin payment company Strike, told podcaster Tim Pool on December 17th. It wouldn't be the scale of 1 million coins, but it would be a significant position. It would cause major news, major FOMO. Everybody is going to pile in if that happens. It's going to be incredible. Forbes released a prediction showing Bitcoin USD at over $500,000 due to Trump's potential plan being enacted at scale. Because we don't want China or anyone else to embrace and get the head start, that is what Trump is looking at, according to this article. Beyond Trump, Michael Saylor, CEO of MicroStrategies, made fresh waves this weekend by hinting he had purchased even more Bitcoin for his Bitcoin treasury. 43.7 billion right there he posted, and he said he's missing a green dot. So obviously there's more in there than what he's put. We will see you moon, he wrote on his typical X point. He has made various BTC Bitcoin purchases in recent weeks, and even during the sell-off, he timed it perfect. So this is going to be big. We are going to see Bitcoin going up quite a way. CoinGlass further shows elevated funding rates for Bitcoin and altcoins, with the largest global exchange, Binance, in a notable exception for the former. Trader Jelly says the landscape is stable. Funding rates remain at healthy rates. Nobody on my timeline seems to care, he told X followers December 16th, referring to the lack of overall attention being given to Bitcoin in general. So yeah, it's going to come. It is on the way. Bitcoin hits new record highs according to Crypto.news. Crypto.news, you can read it here. Benson Toady tells us here that Bitcoin has reached its all-time high and passed 107K. That psychological layer of $100,000 level has been passed, and now we are looking at hitting new highs. 110,000, is that a psychological number? It might be, I don't know, but the bulls are pushing the price extremely high, he says. 107K happened as MicroStrategy acquired 15,350 Bitcoin, bringing the total holdings to 439,000 Bitcoin. 6.5% uptick in MicroStrategy shares, so I'm glad I invest in that. And a post on X, veteran trader Peter Brandon highlighted that Bitcoin to gold ratio reaching a new level of 39. It takes 39 ounces to buy one Bitcoin. So remember, at one time it took millions of Bitcoins to buy one gold. So that is continuing to change all the time. Crazy. Gold's trading below $3,000 an ounce at $2,670 an ounce. I did a video on Bitcoin destroying gold, and for some reason none of the audio turned out. As soon as I posted, I realized the failure and I pulled it down. So I don't know. I will try and work on that again and get that out to you. But I have some interesting perspectives on gold versus Bitcoin and just the whole world order of things when it comes to forms of value, wealth, and exchange. The market totally inflows $2.17 billion between December 9th and 13th. Yeah, this is crazy. we are seeing huge stuff. Ripple's RLUSD scheduled for a December 17th launch. That's going to be, I believe, their stable coin. You can check that out if you want. And last but not least, I want to tell you about this coin partial or parcel. I talked about it quite a while ago. You can go back and look at my video on that to verify. I do not plug a lot of coins, but this is one, and it is spiking right now. So not that every coin I pick is a winner, but I have had some pretty good success when I tell you that I've been investing in it and why I've been investing in it. You can look at that and see if that's something you're interested in. Do your own research, because I do not give investing advice. I just tell you what I'm doing, and I give you the reasons why. I give you the news and the headlines, and you need to do a lot of research before you dump money in. Unless you're okay gambling a couple $100. You hear an article and you're like, wow, that sounds good. I can gamble $200 and lose it all, no problem. I'm just going to put $200 in and go for it. I'll do my research later. I've done that, and if you want to do that, you can. Sometimes it's just, you hear a certain developer or someone who's been on certain projects. You find out they're involved with it. You find out there's certain investors, VCs, venture capitalists investing on it, and you're like, oh, you know what? I'm on that. So this article is by Benson Tody and edited by Jason Derrick. Solana-based Parcel spikes as Coinbase lists token. Coinbase has announced the listing of Parcel, a Solana-based decentralized real estate trading platform. The trading exchange will list Parcel on December 17th, that's tomorrow, starting on or after 9 a.m. Some of that value is going up as we speak. The pair, once there is sufficient supply, according to the US-based crypto exchange, Parcel transfers will be available on both Coinbase and Coinbase Exchange. However, the rollout will be phased with the availability restricted in certain jurisdictions. So, yeah, maybe it's restricted in America. Probably. This is Parcel's decentralized real estate platform, provides access to city indexes, including major destinations like New York, San Francisco, and London. And, actually the coins were minted quite early and given as a airdrop of sorts for those who participated in using this platform, where you could short or long against certain real estate markets in New York, San Francisco, London, around the world, and stand to earn points or even increase on your investment, and then you would get some tokens. And the other way you could do that was investing in liquidity, taking loss, different things. You could, try to get other people to sign up and get into Parcel. That would give you some of these credits that would help you earn tokens. So there's ways to get around it. How legal that is, I really don't know, but a lot of people will use a VPN and open up accounts without disclosing what country they're at if they are in a country that doesn't allow it. So this is something that you can look into and see. It says Parcel's generation event ended April 24th with 8 million Parcel distributed after the April 8th snapshot. Coinbase added Parcel to its roadmap December 14th, coinciding with a price surge from the token. It reached a multi-month high just above 60 cents before retreating as the broader market mirrored Bitcoin's dip. That was a few days back. In the past 24 hours, it has soared more than 13% to retest the 8-month high. If bulls take the initiative, the token's value could reach a high of 73 cents projected by this article. So, wow, that looks a little bit mean. Yeah. Okay. That is about all I have for you guys. I hope you have a great day and a Merry Christmas. Please check out some of our links and give us a like and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And help help YouTube take notice here that we are not tolerating the censoring. Thank you. Have a good day. Goodbye.